of a war where the fire burns bright. There's a warrior whose spirit scales the heights. Udyr, they call him the strongest of them all. He hears the call of nature's primal call. With the speed of a lynx, he pounces with grace. Roaring like a bear, his power they can't erase. The eagle soars high, guiding his every stride. Udyr, the champion, with the wild by his side. Banjo strings strumming, southern music's playing. Udyr's the hero, his strength ain't no fading. In the heart of the jungle, he answers the call. Udyr's the champion, the mightiest of all. In the heart of a war where the fire burns bright, there's a warrior whose spirit scales the heights. Udyr, they call him the strongest of them all. He hears the call of nature's primal call. With the speed of a lynx, he pounces with grace. Roaring like a bear, his power they can't erase. The eagle soars high, guiding his every stride. Udyr, the champion, with the wild by his side. Banjo strings strumming, southern music's playing. Udyr's the hero, his strength ain't no fading. In the heart of the jungle, he answers the call. Udyr's the champion, the mightiest of all. In the heart of a war where the fire burns bright, there's a warrior whose spirit scales the heights. Udyr, they call him the strongest of them all. He hears the call of nature's primal call. With the speed of a lynx, he pounces with grace. Roaring like a bear, his power they can't erase. The eagle soars high, guiding his every stride. Udyr, the champion, with the wild by his side. Banjo strings strumming, southern music's playing. Udyr's the hero, his strength ain't no fading. In the heart of the jungle, he answers the call. Udyr's the champion, the mightiest of all.
Okay. What up? We are back with another very, very special stream. Well, where are my manners? Where is my camera? There I am. Hello. Okay, we are back. So, yeah, like I said, very special stream. I don't stream too often lately, so I try that whenever I do come online, I do something special, I do something different, I do something hype. So, we haven't had League of Legends in a while, but whenever I did play League of Legends, my streams lately did very, very well. So I wanted to try something new. Okay? So you all know I like to do guides, and I know you all like to watch guides. You all like to play new item builds, especially on the deer, right? So of course, as per usual, your boy has been cooking, and I've been coming up with an item build that I wanted to play for a while, but it wasn't as super crazy as my builds usually are. So I thought, is it worth making a video about? Not really. I want to do these builds first. I got like 5 item builds on the back burner. And because I'm too lazy to make one item build, I just end up sitting on a bunch of item builds, never making a video about them, and asking myself, hey, are all of these even worth making videos for? This one is really fun. It's a thematic build. It does have synergies, but it's more of a fun item build. So let's get into it, okay? Right off the bat, I made an item set so we can look at it. The topic of today is Void Udyr. Full Void Udyr. Ever since the Mythic update, I've been thinking about this item build. So with Mythic update, I mean Riot removing Mythic items. So when that happened, Riftmaker and jak'sho could be built together. And there's the main synergy and the core item build of the build, and this is why I call this Void Core. You're gonna rush Riftmaker and then go into jak'sho, both of these being, of course, items referencing the Void, right? Riftmaker gives you a bunch of ability power, ability haste, and now the important part, during the fight, it stacks up your damage and then gives you Omnivamp when it's fully stacked. Now, jak'sho only gives you tank stats, but its passive, similar to Riftmaker, stacks up during the fight. You get it, right? You get the synergy, right? Stacks up during the fight and then gives you more armor and magic resistance once it's fully stacked. And we're going to combine these 2 items, but I'm going to get into runes into a second here. We're going to combine these 2 items with Conqueror. So then we have Conqueror, Riftmaker, and jak'sho, all 3 stacking up during the fight. So the longer the fight goes, the more of a problem we're gonna be, right? So now we got Riftmaker, we got jak'sho. Riftmaker's a decent amount of AP, specifically 70 ability power is not too much, but we gain, because of its passive, 2% of our bonus health as ability power. And because jak'sho is also a chunky amount of health, 350 health from this, and 350 health from that, right? We gain ability power on top of the 70. We're about like 90 ability power. It's a decent chunk. Considering how tanky we are. But if you do want to deal a little bit more damage, you can slap a Dark Seal on it. Dark Seal is always a good idea on tank and AP Udyr builds. Now, some might argue, is Magi Soul Stealer really a Void item? Debatable. I think so, because like the eye that is looking out of it really reminds me of stuff like from Malzahar and Vel'Koz, right? And the Watchers. We can argue about it. If you don't think Magi's is a Void item, and you are a Void purist, okay, don't build it. Don't build it. You don't need it, right? So, absolutely Void is though Riftmaker, jak'sho, Symbiotic Souls, the only Void boots that we only have had for a season, making this build even possible. And then we go into Nasha's Tooth, Nasha, right? Baron Nasha, the Void Worm, right? A tooth of his, obviously Icathian and therefore from the Void. And then Void Staff literally having Void in its name. Right, and down here I have a Shadow Flame. It looks like it's from the Void. I'm not really sure it is though, so I put it like in the Void question mark. If you have like a terrible game, you don't feel like spending money on Darkseal Magi's, I guess you can just slap Shadow Flame as your last item onto the build if you get there. Because the item build is very expensive, right? 3.1k, 3.2k, 3k, 3k. No item below 3k gold here. The cheapest thing we have is our boots, really. Right? So most of the time you're gonna finish 3 items. If you're lucky 4, you're probably not gonna get to the 5th item. So Magi's would actually be a great idea because otherwise you're not gonna end up being full build. Now, Nash's Tooth doesn't have the greatest synergy with what we have built so far because we are just a tanky Phoenix Udyr. We're not looking to do too many auto attacks, but I've had the experience that on-hit Udyr item builds and aggressive Udyr item builds that you want to build Nash's Tooth on, you can't really do that because the item is too aggressive for how expensive it is, and you're just gonna end up being a one-shot and not being able to use the on-hit effect of it efficiently. Only ranged champions can really make a lot of good use out of this item. We are not ranged though, so our other option is we need to stop dying so fast so we can make a lot of use of this item. Building Riftmaker and jak'sho makes this possible, and we can actually do a lot of auto attacks in the fight before going down, right? And a nice side effect is that it gives us 15 ability haste on top of the 15 ability haste we got from Riftmaker, and 30 plus ability haste make an Udyr feel very smooth. Everything else is an extra and even nicer, but if you want your Udyr stance switching in a fight to feel smooth, you gotta have like 30. You gotta have like 30, right? Right, Void Staff is a nice last item because by the time you have built all these items and they've realized, Jesus Christ, this AP Udyr is starting to be a bit of a problem, they're gonna build magic resistance, and Void Staff not only gives you 40% magic penetration, but also Blighting Jewel for just 1.1k already gives you a 13% magic penetration, so you can get this really early. Even though it's in the late game, you will be able to afford it. And that's pretty much it for the item build. Just build the void items. It's pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward. Now let's jump into the runes. The runes. The runes are pretty standard-esque as well. I fucked around with another secondary rune page, but I haven't had any luck with it. I think this is the best you can do. So obviously we go Conqueror, because Conqueror, as well as Riftmaker and jak'sho, both stack up in the team fight. So the longer the team fight goes on, the stronger you're gonna be. Conqueror is gonna heal you, Riftmaker is gonna heal you, Triumph is gonna heal you when you're starting to get takedowns. You're gonna be really hard to kill, right? Legend Haste is nice here because you already have, right, Riftmaker and Nash's Tooth, right? Even more ability haste, making Udyr very nimble, very smooth. It's not as punishing to like use stances in between your aggro stances. Like sometimes you feel like, I gotta go Q into R to maximize my damage output, but I also need E and W to keep up and sustain myself, but I do not have the ability haste to do it. Legend Haste really helps you here. If you think you don't need it, you could also go attack speed and feed into the Nash's Tooth power fantasy. That being said though, Nash's Tooth is only our third item, so this rune would be pretty much useless until late game. Alacrity would help us, like the attack speed would help us to stack Conqueror a little bit faster. Because Conqueror is not based on time like the items, but it's based on damage instances. So if we auto attack a lot, we would stack it faster, but Udyr generally doesn't have a problem stacking Conqueror fast. I'd suggest ability haste. Next off, Last Stand, because we're pretty hard to kill. We can survive on low health, making a lot of use out of this rune. And for the secondary tree, I would suggest Conditioning and Overgrowth. Conditioning gives you bonus armor, bonus magic resistance, and a 3% armor and magic resistance boost. Conditioning is pretty much a mini jak'sho, because jak'sho also gives you armor and magic resistance, and when it's fully stacked, I believe a 30% armor and magic resistance boost. So these combine very well together, like they stack on top of each other, right? Also, having this extra armor and magic resistance on top of jak'sho is gonna help you to be tanky versus whoever you're going up against, right? Because the enemy is gonna have physical damage and magical damage, but our item build only has one tank item, which luckily provides us with armor and magic resistance. So the goal is here that with our armor and magic resistance, we don't need to build an extra armor or magic resistance item. That just speccing into both directions a little bit plus the rune on top should make us tanky enough. If not, slap overgrowth on top of that. We gain a bit of extra health per game, probably around 300 to 400 bonus max health, depending on how good you stack it. Which is also going to give us a little bit of extra ability power, since 2% of our bonus health through Riftmaker is gained as ability power. A little bit of extra attack speed would be nice, of course. And then I put move speed in here. I don't think we want the adaptive force, because our first jungle clear, it would just give us AD. And only once we start building our AP item, we would get like the 9 ability power. But since this item build doesn't have like the greatest mobility, I'd suggest going movement speed. And then health here. I would suggest to really go health here. If the enemy has a lot of CC, you can maybe go the 10% tenacity, but sometimes it won't make the difference. It depends, right? Okay, yeah, and that's about it. That's about the item build, yeah. Some synergies here and there, but you get the idea. It's more of a thematic item build, a fun item build. I'll try my best to make some banger games happen with this. Yeah, and I'll say let's just jump into it. Let me just queue up and then fish out my playlist. Which I also need to make a new one of. Alrighty doody. There we go. Man, I really need to fix my restream. I don't know how though. Like, it's so annoying. When I went online, when I go online, it keeps changing my Twitch title and my game that I'm streaming to my last stream. Although I updated it, and then I had to change it again. Everyone who got a notification on Twitch probably saw that I went online playing Papers, Please, and I was like, no, playing League, I'm doing an Udyr build. Oh well. Also got the Void Udyr custom skin. That's gonna be nice to play. Alright. Let's hope we get some nice teammates. Ooh, also, didn't mention that, summoner spells. Wouldn't suggest flash on this actually. Like I said, mobility is a slight issue with this item build, so I would suggest ghost. You can either go ghost, or if you're really crazy you could also play teleport, but go ghost. Go ghost. I've recently been thinking a lot about using different summoner spells in the jungle than ghost or flash. Ghost or flash are always gonna be good, because they make ganking easier, right? But now that they're changing teleport, like teleport you can use on minions and wards again before 10 minutes. So you can actually lane gank with teleport as the jungler. I'm gonna cook like crazy with that. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Like, I've already been thinking about using teleport as jungler, just because I wanted to split push as jungler after lane phase is over, but I didn't want the enemy to start an objective like Dragon or Baron, because they notice me on the other side of the map split pushing. So how would I fix this? With teleport, right? And during lane phase I could also use teleport to like stop enemies from diving teammates. So it definitely had its uses. I think you could have really cooked with teleport. The uses are probably not useful enough compared to Flash and Ghost. And you could only play this if you didn't already have a split push champion in your team. But there was a way. There was a way. I love Ghost, but it takes longer than 3 seconds now. What, does it have ramp up again? No, it doesn't. Gain 24% movement speed and ignore unit collisions for 10 seconds. It doesn't say in the description here. Let me check the wiki just to make sure. No, it's not a ramp up. It's not a ramp up. It technically shows you to the enemy you pass by, I guess. Nah. I mean, that's cap. Bro, if somebody... Nah, no way. No way. If somebody dies and he then after that says, oh my god, I've been spotted because of my ghost, that would be the biggest cope I've ever heard. Like, I could not take that person seriously. Come on. I only died because they saw my ghost. Like, you mean the little after image behind you? So you would go into a bush, but your after image hasn't caught up to you and they would see the after image? Come on, no way. No way, bro. Alright, game 1, we're against a Talon. I'm fine with that. Yorick is gonna be annoying, but manageable as Phoenix Udyr. Malza is okay-ish. They have a lot of hard CC. I might have to use Awakened E here sometimes. Yeah. I'm fine playing against Talon jungle though, because Talon jungle is essentially just a weaker Kayn jungle. Watch me eat those words, but I'll say this pretty confidently. I do not respect Talon jungle as long as Kayn is a thing. Alright, void time, baby. Item sets. This is all we need. This is all we need. The void core? More void? Void? By the way, symbiotic souls, they need to stack. They stack by you walking with them. Buy these early. Buy these early. As soon as you've finished Haunting Guys or Fiendish Codex, you should try and build these. They're actually gonna increase your tempo in the jungle. Wait, why can't you see my game? Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. Hello? Dude, not the fucking client, man. The game. Here we go. God damn. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we were actually doing a void accurate. This is how the void looks like. It's just an empty black. No, okay, so what I was saying, you didn't miss anything, luckily. What I was saying is try and build the void boots as soon as possible, because they need to stack up. And it's actually not bad building them early, because they're actually gonna help you with your tempo. You're gonna have a 4-second recall instead of an 8-second recall. Enemies won't see it coming, so you're gonna escape some crazy situations by simply clicking recall. And they not expecting you to do that. And the extra movement speed you gain by building boots so early is not to be underestimated either. Like, I remember when I used to build, what was it? What was it again? Cosmic Drive? I rushed Cosmic Drive on Udyr every game, and my first item was always Ether Wisp. You could actually feel the movement speed differential so much. We had the red buff bug there. The insta follow red buff bug. I'm not used to having my smite on this long cooldown anymore. I've played too much with Cosmic Insight, man. The well is poisoned. This is huge. Oh, lucky you, bro. Okay, we got a flash and we got a kill. Too bad for my Gwen, she didn't get shit. And Yorick actually catches this wave with teleport. There's nothing much she can do here. Mid lane winning, that's something. Ellen went back apparently. We grab this and we go base. Okay, huge start. We got a kill right off the bat, meaning we can afford haunting guys first back. Optimal start. This is the optimal start. If you can get a kill on your first gank and full clear, that's a haunting guys right there. If you cannot get haunting guys, but you do full clear, you will still have enough for Fiendish Codex, or you could do Amplifying Tome and Ruby Crystal if you feel like you need the health. Now that I got haunting guys finished, I'm gonna try and get my boots next. I don't think I need the Fiendish Codex first. I'd rather get the movement speed and start stacking my item. Ah, fair enough. Not much we could do there. Kinda fucked my jungle pathing for that. I could have ganked bot lane instead. That's the decisions we make. That's the decisions we make. I thought the Malzahar would go in further than this. I could risk it all and go for a top lane gank right now. Lord knows Gwen needs it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want to move away from here because grubbies are about to spawn. And if I can get top gap here, we'll pretty much get grubs for free. Okay. Well, I got Yoricked. That was fun. Yeah, this is horrible. I'll still buy the boots. Then again, no, I actually... If I could have insta-bought the boots, I would have gone for the boots. I go Amplifying Tome, so I can do the grubs faster. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of bad decision-making right there. I should have played around Yorick Cage. I was really hopium copium that my Gwen was gonna reach level 6 as well, and that we could just outdamage Yorick before he kills me. Unfortunately, she didn't get enough minion kills for that. We also have our bot lane starting to ping now, because they feel ignored by me. Happens. Made the conscious decision to gank top lane. I do not regret it. I think we should have just played it better. The decision was fine. I'll just go ahead and mute these guys. I mean, Tam can just 1-4 at minute 7. Like, that's not really my fault. We're just gonna hope that these guys are not gonna mentally break. So we get to play the game. Interesting pink ward. Also, why didn't the enemy team take Dragon after wiping our bot lane? I feel like enemy team is not locked in. Like it's 10-3, they're diffing every lane, but they're not playing the objectives. I think Ari played that a bit too scared, maybe she didn't see me. Is she gonna try and steal that? Is she typing? What's happening? Well, she is gonna try and steal that, that's fun. I don't think I win that. Close, but no dice. He has Conqueror as well. I can't die here. I got my whole jungle up. It's not worth the risk. Okay, so, yeah, speaking of my bot lane mentally breaking, okay, so that did happen. Kaisa literally stood there 10 seconds to steal my Scuttle Crab, which is amazing. You love to see it. But the worst thing you can do is give these guys a reaction, right? We're just gonna keep on playing our game here and accept that League of Legends has a cooked community. Yeah, I mean, I could have ganked bot lane and it might have not even been a bad bot lane gank, but the amounts of times they died before I even got the chance for my first gank is crazy. Just gonna put some damage on him. Okay, I tanked 2 turret shots there. That's actually crazy. Talon engages without ultimate. What a fatal mistake on his part. Thank you to the Gwen. I forgot I turned chat off. Okay. We had an awkward amount of gold. I could insta-buy Rift Maker, but only have 350 left, so I can't get my boots again. This is kind of bad, me not buying my Symbiotic Souls at 10 minutes. But like I said, awkward amount of gold, it is what it is. We're gonna make it work. Thinking about if I should even gank bot lane here. I could go for a cleanup if they dive. Yeah, but they are not even diving. Now they are. Great. Kills for me. Kills for me? Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, there's no getting away from Talon. I had to go for the kill. Was that a shutdown I got, by the way? Yep. Okay, nice. Got the big shutdown. Now I actually have my boots. That might have been worth it. For my bot lane, of course not, but for me. Alright. By the way, one good example for the 4-second recall we have now with buying these boots. Remember, you get the 4-second empowered recall after building these boots. You do not have to stack them. You just have to build them. So, one use we can get out of them is after we have taken grubs, we can just insta-recall in the pit instead of walking out of the pit, because in the river we could be getting caught by the enemy. I will most likely get caught here though, because they will find me before I finish this. Yeah. But worth it for the grubs actually. Goodbye, bitch! No! No! It would have been so good! Oh my god! I almost hit the play of a lifetime there! Dude, if it, the stars would have aligned here, dude. The stars would have aligned. I kited the Talon into the blast plant, knock him back, knock me away. He wouldn't have reached me in time. I knew their bot lane was coming, but Aphelios could only cancel me if he had the sniper weapon. Or if he flashed and he had the sniper weapon. Of course he had the sniper weapon. Holy fuck, she's fast! Is that legal? I'ma die to the Jenna. I'm not giving Talon another kill. Yo, how fast is Jenna? Sure, Aurelia's balanced? Your champ's avatar on the minimap is just a white block. I know, it's supposed to be a black block. The wrong type of void. My bad, bro. Now the thing is, I made a void skin a while ago, but it broke. Somebody fixed it on the Discord, but the particles look weird in my opinion. And yeah, he made icons, and those icons also broke. But I didn't repair my own skin. So I guess I don't have room to complain. I don't have smite, so I guess they get to take this. No, it resets. Nice. Cool. Hey, thanks for the leash. Thanks for the leash, much appreciated. All they say. Can we even kill Yorick at this point? Oh, Kaisar's AFK? That is awesome. That is so skibbity. Gwen? Any day now. Whenever you feel like it. Oh, Talon is here as well. Rough. And my team is throwing up the surrender vote. I'm about to get 4-0 surrendered here. Guys, I kind of want to play the game. I feel like I'm the only one playing though. Yeah, Kaisar literally went AFK. Imagine. 0-4-1-6 bot lane. Instantly blame the jungle and they surrender. Well, this was a good warm-up game. We had a good warm-up game, guys. Didn't we? I confidently call team gap here. I'ma call team gap here. Happens, guys, happens. Sometimes your AD carry deals 1.5k damage, dies 4 times in 7 minutes, and then goes AFK in base. Like, this guy literally waited for the surrender vote. He was not actually AFK. Notice how it was 4 surrender votes and not 3. So Kaisar was still in the game, literally just waiting for the surrender vote. What a miserable existence, bro. What a horrible existence, bro. The thing is, could I have ganked bot lane? Yeah. But would it made the difference? Not necessarily. Matter of fact, the one time I could have ganked bot lane, Talon was also bot lane. So it was gonna be a 3v3 situation. I think we would have just gotten cooked, and Aphelios would have gotten even more fed. Like, the thing is, right? Laners fall behind because they're getting cooked in lane, and then they ask for the jungler's help, like it's my job to fix their lane. But they don't understand that I'm not a position that is just for helping lanes. I'm also a position to like get myself ahead. Like I'm a role myself and I need to get objectives. Objectives is actually like the utmost highest priority, right? I'll sell my teammates for objectives any day. Unless I can do both. Yeah, anyway. So, lane falls behind and they ask for help. And I'm like, I can't, just because we're 3 people versus 2 people does not mean we win. You fed your asses off before I could have done my first gank. They are stronger now. You're expecting me to perform a miracle here, right? If you would have just, you know, stayed a bit safe, because you didn't die to a gank, I think, right? You just stayed a little safer, and you've fallen behind in farm. That's a gap I can close. That's where the jungler can help. But if you die 5 fucking times before I'm there, it's like, I'm sorry, and there's 2 other lanes that I have been ganking. I don't know why I'm arguing. I don't know why I'm arguing, because it's obvious. It's obvious. Like, these players were just cooked mentally. Standing in base, waiting for surrender, blaming at first death, pinging every member of the team. So obviously they were mentally cooked. Alright. So another rune page I've been thinking about. Like, I like conditioning overgrowth because of the extra tankiness it gives you, but you could also do cashback Cosmic Insight. Cosmic Insight for the summoner spell haste and like more smites is always good, right? And cashback would help make the item build more affordable, because every item you build costs 3,000 or more gold. I've done the maths on this. On 5 items in total, you saved like 550 gold. So it's not an insane amount, but you have to see it this way, right? Build 3 items and then get Void Staff for 2,500 gold. Like this, right? Think of it like this. Instead of 3,000 gold, you just paid 2.5k gold for your Void Staff. Bro, this enemy team is looking pretty cancerous. They have a lot of this undodgeable CC, you know? Senna will land her slow. Senna's W in melee range is undodgeable. Yorick Cage. Talia E slow field. You have to walk through the slow field. And while you slowed that knock up, there's gonna be a lot of Awakened E gameplay here. I might go Flash. Usually I would go Ghost on this build, but just because of their CCs, I think I have to go Flash so I can flash over it. Cosmic Insight would actually be huge here now, but it's too late to change my runes. So would have Flash even more often. Be right back. Alright, gamers. Game number 2. Hey, first one was warm-up. it didn't happen. When somebody asks you, hey, what happened in game 1 of a wild Udyr stream on the 2nd of December? Your answer is, nothing. Why do you ask? Nothing happened. Nothing happened on the 2nd December on Udyr's stream in the first game. Okay? Do me that solid. You didn't see anything. Matter of fact, this is game 1. I really wish the item set would save on the last one you used. But it always starts alphabetically. Every time I go to my item sets on Udyr, it starts with Battle Healer Udyr, which is a fun item build. I need to play more, but it's not what I want to play right now. Ah, a bit of a bad start. Bad rotation. Dude, I think I need Cosmic Insight again, just so I have more smites and quicker smites again. Because if I had Cosmic Insight the first game, I would have actually been top lane before the Talon. Talon was slightly before me top lane. He did skip a camp. I did full clear. But I would have actually been there before him with full clear if I had Cosmic Insight. Which is disgusting if you think about it. But Talon is not supposed to be good at clearing jungle, right? Or clearing waves for that matter, because he's an assassin. Still though, I do a whole camp more and be there before him. Crazy. Maybe he did some mistakes though. I could watch the replay and look at his jungle pathing. I'm sure he didn't play it optimally. Okay, so Talia is coming here. Okay, she has smite for this, which is giga cringe. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wait just a giggity gone second. Did Ambessa just full clear? And still have smite up? Without Cosmic Insight? And beat me to Scuttle Crab? Or was she level 3 when she did Scuttle Crab? Nah, right? There's no way she's actually that fast. She's not even built for the jungle. What the fuck? Oh, where's my follow-up? A nice KS. We could have had 2 kills here, by the way. Lazy bastards. We'll take 1 though. We'll take 1. So this is exactly why you need flash, by the way. If I would have just ran up to that Senna, she would have used her W on me, and I would have had to use Awakened E to be able to stun her. But then I would have no Awakened R or Q to slow her down further or deal more damage onto her. And because I know my doggone teammates are not gonna deal damage, you know, it's up to me, so I got a flash. Pretty early dragon here, a bit risky. Can Ambessa go over walls with her dashes? If so, I'm in trouble. If not, we should be fine. Yes, the full clear will be daily. Alright. Gonna skip my blue side, go straight to Raptors. Gonna grab level 5 off of Raptors and get some health back. And then we can look towards grubs. Hopefully Ambessa is not on it on spawn. But I might be in time to steal the last one if she is. Yeah, she is. Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, we got one. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, I can't. She has 6. Sorry. Dude, just when I was about to smite the grub, she smited a grub that was out of my vision, and it healed the grub that I was gonna smite. Talk about unlucky, bro. We still got it, luckily though. She should have contested that way more. She had level 6 on me. Okay, he saw me. Watch not. Okay. So now, this is a great example. 900 gold back. We have Fiendish Codex. Boom. Symbiotic Souls. But wild, that's not ability power. But wild, that is not health. How can we stat check? Listen, bro. Listen now. The days of stat checking Udyr are long over. Right? Even if we get in range, sometimes we get our ass clapped. And that is saying if we get in range. Getting in range is our main issue, especially with this enemy team. So rushing boots for the extra mobility, very huge. We start stacking the boots early. And we get extra tempo with the 4-second recall and some sneaky escapes. I'll show you. Ambessa can dash through walls, that's good to know, that's very good to know. And almost balance? Nah, let's not go that far, right? Let's not go that far. Ooh, big damage. What the fuck? What the flip? Ooh! I gotcha, homie! Don't you worry about a thing! Bodyguard Udyr has that under control! Can't believe they had vision on her there, by the way. Can you fuck off, maybe? Oh my god, these kids are so annoying. Can a man farm his own jungle? Yo, Ambessa's coming in here as well. This is the most cringe shit I've ever seen. They're so mad about not getting this LeBlanc kill. They want to get something worth here. Ambessa's gonna take my whole red side, by the way. This is turbo bad for us. Maybe her red side is up though. Since she walked through blue side to get there? Yeah. If her red buff is up, it's fine. As long as they don't find me there. Fuck. And she took my red buff. And Renekton is so fucking brain AFK, dude. Number one, he could have helped me in my red side if he saw Ambessa, right? Number two, he would have at least known Ambessa's in my red side and she can gank top lane with red buff after that from Tribush. But no, he neither helps me, nor does he watch out for himself. Great top laner, zero map awareness. Unlucky. That's just map gap, bro. That's just map gap. Hate to see it. Yeah, Ambessa just gets to be turbo fed. Awesome. Awesome. I think I'll just let her have grubs. Because I can't beat her. And I'll take dragon instead. We secured 1 grub. So even if she gets 5 grubs here, yes, they will have a lot of turret damage. But they won't have double grub spawn. I have pushing in bot lane right now. I think the best I can do is secure this dragon for us. No, my bot lane is with it too. You gotta love it. Nice. Good job. Good gank mid lane. Gonna go for my clear instead. I'm very, very low on gold. I've been playing perma for the team. Looking for gank opportunities and playing objectives. We've got 2 dragons so far. But I've only got 1 assist and my whole red side got stolen once. So, yeah. I'm very low on cash. So we're just gonna clear. Yeah, of course she has max HP and armor pen, are we kidding? It's 2024. LeBlanc wants a gank, how can I refuse, man? How can I refuse? All you. Big. And she loses that wave. Okay. Okay, and we got a flash, by the way. Talia flash. Still killed her. And she loses the wave in the tower. And I get my red side. Maybe? Okay, nice. Yorick didn't take this. Huge. Now, if I could get a kill on Yorick pushing in here, that would be insane. But I don't think we're strong enough. You saw what Yorick does to Udyr, right? I don't think we should risk that. Oh, did you see that recoil, by the way? You see that empowered recoil? Just like that, we're base. I love that. I love the empowered recoil. Okay, 50 seconds to Herald spawns. Ambassador's bot lane. If they keep her there for a while, this could be massive. I hold mid lane. Might have been a bad smite, but I didn't want her to get a plating. Bro. Bro! What the fuck? What is the Q cooldown? Nah, are we serious? Like, I know she gets a reset when she used her worked ground Q, whatever. But that was just Q, Q, and another Q in a row. Now she gets the entire tower. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a rough game. How's the team looking? We got a winning bot lane. We got a strong mid lane. As soon as we get mid lane tower, it's gonna be fine. As long as Renekton can clear waves against Yorick, it's not that bad. It's just I'm doing a bit poorly. I've been sacrificing a lot. But with winning bot lane, we can play around dragons. And we gotta remember we're playing a scaling build, actually. We're playing a scaling build. It ain't that bad, it ain't that bad. You know what we could try just for shits and giggles next game? Probably not a good idea, but what if we rush Darks here and then go into jak'sho to get the tankiness first? Because I feel a bit squishy building the boots that we have. Usually you have plated steel caps like to give you a bit of extra tankiness. Careful. Dragon. they get picked off in mid lane now, we might lose our Dragon Temple. We got 2 in a row, we're about to get 3, it's gonna be massive. Gonna help them push here so they don't die. Oh, I got my symbiotic souls! So now, once we're 6 seconds out of combat, boom, bonus movement speed. Fast as fuck. There's no way she's going for that. Not even Ambassador can do that. Alright. Make sure to pull it out. Big catch. Nice! Beautiful fade away, awakened hour, and my team picks it up. I love to see it. Alright. Gonna go for a red buff and then collapse with my team onto the Yorick. Kinda want a red buff. The more we have against them, the better. I don't feel safe. Where's this guy? There he is. He has a shutdown on him, I believe. Oh, she went into his auto attack range. That could have gone south real quick. Got the plus 50. Flash Awakened R. Ooh. We're doing a little bit of the support, Udyr, man. I'm doing all the catching. And I think Symbiotic Souls are low-key helping a lot with that. That out-of-combat movement speed helped me catch both of these guys there. I'm just setting my team up and they knock them down. I love to see it, bro. You know I like the support here. Can I get double empowered recall? Imagine I had a 2-second recall here. Because of my boots and Herald. How awesome would that be? Okay. Oh, that health bar feels much better. Whenever I play Udyr and my health bar doesn't look at least like this, no, I don't feel right. Just don't feel right. Oh, we're going for this. I'm running across the entire map, baby. You're not going anywhere. Hello. Good night. Only thing I really dislike about the build is that the Symbiotic Souls are not just combat with champions, but also combat with minions and monsters. So, if you are in combat with minions or monsters, they will turn off. And 6 seconds can be a long time. Like, it took me longer to get to mid lane, because I hit the Scuttle Crab. Sometimes you like need to skip jungle camps, so you can use the boots efficiently. I'm glad the Renekton didn't have like a mental crumble moment like we had with our team last game. Do I need to help here? Would like to just do my blue side, to be honest. Yo, re-aggro, please. I have my eye on mid lane. I should use Herald on mid lane, actually. I should be with them. Hold on, let me finish this. And I'm coming. taking my ride. This is a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. Top 10 worst ideas I ever had. What the fuck? I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I think I wanted to make up for not doing the play in time. That's fine though. Fourth dragon about to come up. I spawn in time. We're good. We're more than good. We're peachy. Jak'sho about to be finished. 700 gold left. Yeah, we should just rush the dragon, I think. Can we kill him? Yo, I made the fucking call, dipshits! Why not kill the Yorick for free there before doing the dragon? You wanna do dragon without me? Support a mid lane, I wanna do the dragon without me. Great idea. Holy shit. Yeah, let's just 50-50 it, why don't we? These fadeaways are pretty dangerous because I lose my movement speed when I do it. Bro, what are these dashes? Holy fuck. I can actually beat her, she's so behind. If I had awakened up, you would be dead right now. Just saying. I wanna kill him so bad, bro. God damn it, not the dasher. Woo, juked. No, there's no juking. There's no juking the perma dash, perma slow. Fucking hate Talia. Like put a cooldown on Talia Q. How about we? Nah, I don't know. I don't know how to balance it either. It's your issue, Riot. It's your problem. Like, I hate that the moment Talia Q stops, she throws it out again. So there's no point in sidestepping it. Because the second it's down, it's up again. The best you can do is face tank it while you're running her down. So it's a damage race. Udyr vs Talia is always a fucking damage race and so annoying. And in 1v1 it's playable. And in 1v2, you're gonna end up dead. Talia's gonna die, but she takes you with her all the time because the second champion just does the cleanup. So fucking annoying. Control mages in general are of course a problem for Udyr. You don't want to get slowed and CC'd and damaged from afar. It's just everything Udyr dislikes. Alright, so we got our core item build finished. I can't kill this guy actually, I think. Oh, he heals too much. Oh! Nah, he heals too much, bro. What the fuck? Wait! What's she doing? What is the enemy team cooking right now? Wanna throw Awaken Q or R into somebody's face here? Jesus Christ. I don't even get my Awakened out. It's so annoying. Like, there's no way to counterplay it. With Boots of Swiftness, maybe. The second they catch me, I lose my movement speed. Maybe Ghost would have been better, so this can't happen. Flash helps me with the engages, but without Ghost I can't escape. Especially with Yorick Ambessa, like the second they get in range of me dying is inevitable. There's no outplay. There's no outplay to it. It's inevitable. Yo, Bad and God, what's up? Doing great. Just having a bit of a rough game. We had a really good start, but enemy team is pretty rough team comp for Udyr. Unless you have a specific build going on to counter some shit. These fuckers are so annoying. Spam Q on repeat, you disgusting freak champion. Oh my god. I'm a bit low for this team fight. Can manage. Where's my Awaken, dude? What the fuck is this Senna doing? Maybe I'll try split push. What the fuck, man? We're getting outscaled like crazy. We can't win any teamfights anymore. Ambessa and Yorick are just solo carrying. Just absolutely face tanking us. I can't be bothered, bro. I cannot be bothered. They are 24/7 on my fucking dick and I'm not in the mood. Oh, bother to that. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate the support. I'm going split push. There's no point in team fighting here. Just ain't it, bro. I need to get used to the playstyle of Synchronized Souls. Like, they're full aggro, zero defense. There's no in and out gameplay. I go in and there is no option to get out again. But that might be because of this enemy team. Like, they have so many undodgeable slows. They just get way down insanely hard. that. Yeah, maybe we FF. Yeah, maybe we FF. I won't say team gap on this one. I think it's just a draft gap. These enemy champions are fucking annoying. But I will make a point of saying we got 4 out of 4 dragons and we can't win the team fights, which is pretty sad. That is quite upsetting. Can I just say. Let me try something. Let me try something. I don't think the tankiness matters this much if we're not reaching late game. Like both games we lost so fast that I feel like conditioning overgrowth didn't even make the fucking difference. I'm not even getting my items if I'm falling behind, so let me get cashback Cosmic Insight. More teamfight mobility, more jungle clear, and more money. More everything. Dude, but how unlucky is it, by the way, that we have to play 2 games in a row against Yorick? Is that the same Yorick, maybe? It's not. It's just unlucky, dude. There's just some champions. They're not straight up OP, but counterplay against them is so tiresome and so inconsistent. You can't be bothered, right? Senna and Yorick are prime examples. I would not mind never seeing Yorick or Senna in my games again. And I don't think these champions are OP. I do not think they are OP. Senna definitely is OP every now and then. And there's an argument to be made that she is pretty much permanently available, like she's never not playable, but she's not always broken. That being said though, at least we can permaban Viego. Sometimes you have to remind yourself of what you have, right? We have a permaban on Viego. That's worth a lot. Yeah, Darius is another one of these champions in the enemy team bans right now. Like, I 100% why this guy... I get why he's banning Darius, but Darius isn't OP. He just isn't. There's no way in hell to make an argument for Darius being OP. He's just very annoying to play against, and counterplay is way too difficult. If they would actually play Darius into our team right now, the Darius would have no chance. Try and get close to our Vayne with her Invis and her knockback. If he actually manages, there's no way he dodges Renata ult, because he self-CCs himself with his EW. Like, unless he would perfectly flash over it, which, good luck, their hitbox is massive, he would always get hit by Renata ult. But Renata is actually an insane counter to Darius, no? Imagine you time Renata ult, so you do it after Darius has his passive fully stacked. When he then hits an enemy, so one of his allies, they would get 5 blood stacks instantly. That's like 300 plus damage. Like, bleed damage in the late game is fucking nuts. I should play a little bit more Darius. Oh fuck! I got... Oh yeah, Flash is actually fine here. Flash is fine. Wanted to switch to Ghost again. We kinda AFK brained that, but Flash is fine. Let me think here. Yeah, Flash is actually better than Ghost again. There's some stuff that is very hard to dodge. Like Ari Charm we can dodge. Jin W, not if we get CC'd before. Singe, there's obviously no dodging that. Alright, here we go. Let's get a banger game in here. Oh, I don't have jungle items in here in my item set. I feel like I had decent performances so far. Like the 2 games we had. It was the first game we got a team literally trolling and going AFK. Second game, we just got gapped, like team gapped. Me included. Still, decent early game performance, plus we got 4 dragons, and we denied 6 grubs.
Minions have spawned.
I do not channel the demigods. Your protective nature shines through.
To be honest, there's a bit of poetic justice that we have to play against Singe this game. Like, I was complaining how unlucky it is 2 times against Yorick. And to be fair, Singed is still nicer than Yorick, but they're very similar. They're very, very similar. They both perma-slow you and have undodgeable CC. Okay, I have Cosmic Insight this game, so my jungle clear will be a bit faster. That was a very weird execute from Singe. And he flashed? What did you do to him? Well, no, it was an execute. He didn't do shit to him, he did that to himself. What? Is he lagging? Like, he just lost that minion wave. You're supposed to die after you take it, right? You're supposed to take the wave and then execute. Well, maybe this guy is just playing Singed because of the new Singed skin. Maybe this is an Arcane Watcher, and then we can actually make this guy for gold like crazy. I go the long way around. Then again, he did try Proxy. So he should at least know a little bit about Singed. Big claw. Okay, Lee Sin could be on this. He is not. Ari's going in my direction. Why? Why are we doing this? Can you leave? Well, this sucked. Gotta love me a mid gap. Minute 4, mid gap. Ooh, easy sidestep. Hey, worth it, bro. Just to tilt this Singed, fucking worth it. Yo, watch out though. You literally just saw Lee Sin and I can't help you. Put a ward down, brother. Alright. Haunting guys on first bag. That's what we love to see. Grubby spawning in a minute. Could go for Dragon and or bot lane gank. Can we go for bot lane gank? We could go for bot lane cleanup maybe, but they're pretty much dead. Yeah, this is the bot lanes I'm supposed to gank, by the way. Let me soak some experience. I'm here, I might as well do this, right? Yeah, I miss grub spawns for this. Bro, the one time I decide to play around bot lane, they die on my way there. It's like not even close. I could be level 5 at grubs right now. And bot laners complain that I'm not ganking them. Dude, I literally have to make these major decisions. What I'm gonna do now is skip everything to make it to grub somewhat in time. Because I can still reach level 5 with one grub. So if they find me here, I have a fighting chance. So now I'm level 5, now I just need my awaken back up and then we're somewhat safe. Okay, big. He didn't go for grubs at all. Maybe gank top lane. Did he see me? I think he saw me. Okay, Lee Sin went for dragon. I guess it's a good thing we didn't then. Does he have blue buff? He does not. Good. Yeah, Victor is pinging Lee Sin alive. Yes, it's definitely Lee Sin that is gapping your mid lane. You definitely did not start losing against Ari before that happened. This is awkward. Bro, this was horrible. And mid gap. Mid gap, mid gap, mid gap. Yippee! Great, Victor. Lovely. Yeah, I messed up my stance switching there a little bit. I didn't think they would let me get this many hits in. I thought they would kite me better. So I played it safer. Yeah, I could have gotten a kill if I played more aggressive. Hey, at least Victor does the cleanup. Yeah. I can't catch that. No blast plant. I guess 1-for-1 at the end. You know what? At the end of the day, there was a 1-for-1. Not too bad. We'll take it. Bot lane is begging for help again. Let me just press tab real quick. Oh, you know what? That might actually be playable. They're just 0-1. But they need level 6. Like, they don't have ult. Great. Love that for me. I don't even care if they ping me after this, dude. After that Vayne E. Yeah, it's whatever, bro. Holy shit, man. Like, I'm never playing around bot lane ever again. Never, ever again. It's just not happening anymore. It's just not a thing that's happening anymore. I didn't get the second auto out. Oh man. You can't win ganking bot lane. It's not a thing. It's a myth, bro. It's a myth. And goodbye. You get out scot-free, bro. Just go in. Do that legit fucking war crime. There's no bot lane to punish you. Trust. Even if he would have messed up that blast plant. Oh my fucking god. Are we done yet? Are we playing kicking Udyr while he's down, or what's the game here? Yeah, I'm just collecting flashes like a madman. If only there was a team to, like, take advantage of that. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, if in the next 5 minutes either Vel'Koz or Ahri dies, I take it back. I will instantly take it back. Oh, great. Dude, no, today, I'm so cooked today. My W was on global cooldown because of Phoenix. Then I couldn't use Awakened. I was so willing to die there for a Scuttle Crab, so we get 4 Scuttle Crabs, so we can get a grub spawn, and maybe get split pushing going on. Dude, I don't know, man. Teams are tilting me so hard today. You know what? Next game, I'll just hop into ranked. I need, like, slightly better teammates. I'm not asking for much here. I know I'm not putting, like, a stellar performance on, but I've been getting tilted 2 games in a row. This is game number 3. I fucking hate League of Legends. Yeah, run into the minions. This is a great plan. Holy, you almost died, man. Now what? Yeah, you won't. Dude, I've been playing other games a lot. I've been like playing Sparking Zero. I've been playing Papers, Please, one-off games. I'm planning to play WoW Classic, and it's also great. It's also fun. Play League of Legends, and it can be so miserable. It can be so miserable if things go wrong. It can be the best game ever, and it can be the worst game ever. It can be both.
Turret plating will soon fall.
This is just copium, the stream. Whenever something horrible happens, I try to find some reasons to keep going. Okay. Got a ult. What? Yeah, we let her get away with this, or... So fucking dog shit, brother. Wait, she dashes into me. She only has one dash left. No flash, by the way. I get double awakened on her. We just do not punish that. Any day, Renata, any day you want to move up and press your Q. You know, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing with teammates. I engage, and I get flashes from the enemies, right? I get the Vel'Koz flash. I get the Ahri flash. But what do my teammates do? They don't take advantage of the enemy's flashes being down. No, they take my flash. They take my flash is what they do. Like, I engage there, I get 0 follow-up from the Renata, and Jhin just gets to walk away. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Yeah, we just let her get away with enough war crimes, and now she's too fat to be able to be killed. Let's do it. FF, go next, and we play a ranked game. I can't with these teammates. I've rarely been so tilted playing League. Holy shit.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Look at this board, bro. 2-0, 5-0, 3-0, 4-0, my bad.
Enemy double kill.
How are you supposed to play a scaling item build if you never fucking reach the late game, man? Dude, by the way though, okay, optimism back at it. Here's my second wind. Fucking, I saw posts on Twitter talking about how Riot is allowing a third-party program on their on League of Legends in China. So in China, apparently, there's this game, this app called We Game, I think. And it's kind of like their version of Steam, and it has a voice chat. And this voice chat works in many games, and now it actually works in League of Legends. So China is trying out League of Legends with voice comms. That is a massive step. League of Legends with voice comms is a massive step. Like, it would take League to a whole another level. There's a lot of players who played the game for so long, they've limit tested so much, they have reached certain limits with champions and item builds already. Like, take me for instance. I'm playing a bunch of goofy item builds because main Udyr is just not interesting to me anymore. I've limit tested that enough. But if you would get voice comms, there would be a new way of limit testing. Because now it's not about how much can I push myself, it's about how much can I push the team play. Like how good can solo queue team play become? Because as it is right now, it's pretty much non-existent. Team play right now is just assuming your teammate knows the same thing you do and also like wants to apply this knowledge in the situation. It's a lot of guessing. It's a lot of is my teammate gonna go in or is he not? You can't fully commit. Yeah, whatever. I didn't commit hard enough there. I didn't fully commit there. Anyway, yeah, you can't fully commit on a play because you're not sure what your team is gonna do. So if things go bad, you still want a way out. But imagine you just do a quick voice comm and you ask them, yo, let's go in on this, and he's just saying, I'm with it. Let's go. Okay, I'm right behind you. Right? Well, maybe not like this, but just a quick yes. That's all you need, bro. But you can't type that in chat. Nobody's typing in chat anyway. Pings are not working. People are just using pings for toxicity. Like, we need voice chat. What's this void you're talking about? It's this item build where we just build void items. Riftmaker, jak'sho, Nash's Tooth, Void Staff, and the symbiotic souls, the void boots. You guys ready to FF yet, or you want to suffer for another 20 minutes because the enemy is kind of too cooked to actually finish the game, but... That was actually pretty good of the Renata. I don't think the Renata intended to cancel Vel'Koz ult there though, but it worked out. Void Deer Reborn. Well, to be honest, the original Void Deer was never like fully Void Deer. It was just Riftmaker and we made a skin for it. Now it's actually like full Void Deer because we're only building Void items and we can combine Riftmaker and jak'sho. Anyway, what's up, Udyr? These combinations work well on Udyr. Well, jak'sho and Riftmaker do for sure. Yeah, but we haven't been getting to Nash's Tooth or Void Staff. The games end too quickly. We're kind of getting pissed-stomped every time. Even the game that we got 4 dragons, we just lost. If I can get my jak'sho finished here, maybe we can get a good team fight then. $700 gold left. Wait, actually 717 gold. That's the exact amount of gold that I was missing when I pinged jak'sho last game. Legit rewatch the VOD. Both games where I pinged jak'sho, 717 gold missing exactly. Am I trapped in a time loop? Is this hell? This might be hell. Yeah, wait, I got gap teammates, I'm getting tilted. Same things are repeating themselves over and over again. Yeah, this is... feels like hell. It's at least the closest thing we have to it. What's Charlie's Inferno? Is that a movie or something? Kinda wanna help Victor. The worst thing that can happen to you is like a cinch just running you down and there's like a nowhere near turret. The cinch is not even going for it, what the fuck? Oh, it's face rush cinched. I guess I should have checked that. Thought it's Conqueror. Conqueror is so much better on Cinch. Like, you should only take Face Rush if the matchups are really bad. Bro, this Vel'Koz is too predictable. Apparently not to my Renata though. It's a story song, actually decent. I'll listen to it if I don't forget it. You know me. Okay, I can get jak'sho. Let me just take my empowered recall. Oh my god, hidden broken away. Koreans hate this one simple strat. Alright. I'm team fight ready now. We got the core build. We got the void core. Riftmaker jak'sho. Surely we can make something happen. Okay, that didn't hit me. That was a good Renato. Too bad there was no one to follow up on it. Ooh, good charm. I can't even be mad about that. That was a good charm. I didn't think she would put it there. I wonder if she had vision on me somehow. If she didn't have vision, that was a good guess then. Okay, are we done now? Could the R stance nurse be affecting viability of void depths perhaps, bossman? Okay, here's the thing about Udyr R nerfs. Udyr R nerfs were needed. Udyr was too strong. That being said though, they went a bit overboard. In certain matchups, I believe, Qmax could be stronger now. Yeah, a million fucking dashes on a 12-year-old champion, Jesus. Yeah, so... But it's not like Void Gear specifically that's hurt by it. Every Phoenix build is hurt by it the same way. Yo, what the fuck? Wait, is this rune bugged? I'm supposed to gain 15 ability haste, no? And this also gives me 15 ability haste, so why does it show 15 ability haste here? Does the 15 ability haste from the runes not show up in the stats? Or is the rune actually fucking bugged? I meant to use Awakened Turtle before the Blast Plant. I couldn't use it mid-flight. I died because I couldn't use Awakened Turtle mid-flags. Ah, dude, can we please go next and I go ranked? I swear to God, I'll perform with the item build in ranked. I can't with these teammates. Yes, this game I didn't perform well either, but bro, I'm so fucking tilted of this shit. We'll take a 5-minute break after this game, just cruise Reddit or some shit, and then I go ranked. I can't with these fucking monkeys anymore. I hate League of Legends sometimes, bro. And why is my room so hot? I got a fucking fan on. I just put a fan on. It's winter. It's December. I put a fan on. Why is it so hot in here? It's because I'm tilted, isn't it? Oh my god, can you finish the fucking game, guys? I know you're dragging it out because it's like the first win you got in a month, you fucking cringers, but Jesus, get me out. Okay. It's fine. We'll decompose. But you know what really tilts me the most about this shit is I wanted today to be like a live guide on the item build, and I actually performed well the first 2 games, but I got so dogshit teammates that I lost. I lost again. I know this says 159, but I was supporting here. I was supporting here like crazy. I got 4 out of 4 dragons. We're playing every objective. And then this game I just shit the bed because I was so tilted of the last 2 games. And now I don't want to put this live stream, and I won't do it. I can't put this on the start page of my YouTube now for people to see. Because it's too dogshit of an example. It's just too bad. That's the problem with live, I guess. Happens. Dude, it's just I can't be bothered with League of Legends lately. I can't wait for the new season to come. It's so fucking disgusting. Like, this game makes my head hurt. Wait, this guy isn't serious, right? Wait, what? This guy just found out about buffering. What can I even do here? Why is he not stunned? Wait, what? So he uses bear stance, runs into Renekton, stuns him, and Renekton obviously just presses W and stuns him back. And, you know, Udyr only has an 0.75 second stun. Renekton stun is like, what, 1.25? So yeah, you don't win that. He buffered through your stun. What? The matchup is terrible, yes. Maybe you shouldn't go Hail of Blades either. What the fuck? Jesus. Jesus, man. What is that? Ah. Okay, I think this is a play on Victor. Victor rework. Victor rework if it was Udyr. Dude, why are they doing this, by the way? No one wants this. No one wants the, what was it? Arcane Victor. No one wants this. Why did they make stun 0.75 seconds? I don't know why they didn't keep it 1 second. Here's the thing. Riot was too afraid of Udyr being too sticky. When they reworked him, he got a AoE slow on his R, on his Phoenix. So now he had more than a stun. He had a stun and a slow. So they took away his movement speed and they took away his stun duration, because they thought the slow is gonna equalize this. Turns out that's not really true. Slows are a myth if the enemy has dashes. But yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason. Udyr has a lower stun because he has a slow. It's too bad what they did with Bloodletter's Curse, huh? Like, compare this to the version in Arena, actually. Look. Bloodletter's Curse in Arena. 60 ability power, 10 ability haste, 30 armor, 30 magic resistance. Here, health instead of armor and magic resistance, which is fine. That is not the problem. I kind of almost like this more, because that means you could build the item earlier, right? Then again, you would never rush it, because it's magic pen. You don't want to rush percentage magic pen. Anyway, that's another point. It's not supposed to be percent magic pen. Look. 6 seconds stacking up to 6 times. Each stack inflicts 5% magic resistance reduction. In Arena, Bloodletter's Curse shred the enemy's magic resistance, like Black Cleaver. It was like Black Cleaver. But now it gives Magic Pen instead of Magic Shred. Shred is better than Pen, because it also helps your teammates. Way to fix it, Shred, that would fix it. Yes, that, and it's also way too expensive. 3050 is crazy. I think the item is too expensive. How expensive is Black Cleaver though? Probably around the same. What the fuck? 3000, yeah, so it's roughly the same. This gives 400 health and 20 ability haste though. So the stats on Black Cleaver are just better. 20 ability haste, 400 health. 350 health, 10 ability haste. Mediocre, bro. Mediocre. I need to change the Q to rank before I forget. I'm unironically jumping in rank with this build to prove a point. I can't save the stream VOD anymore. The VOD is ruined because of these first 3 games and me losing my shit. But at least I can have a good time live next game. Will Axiom Arcanist work on Udyr? The one big question we're all asking ourselves. What are the odds somebody in the comments is just gonna say it should work, but we don't know? It will most likely work, unless it's bugged. Yeah. The real question is, will it apply on R or Awakened abilities? That is not the real question, bro. That is not the real question. 100% it's gonna work on Awakened. Ultimate items have never worked on Phoenix only. Never. Never ever has that happened. That is not the real question, bro. You're a bit of a dumbass. You're a bit of a dunce. Yes. What? What? It finally happened to me. Time to quit the game. What? Somebody paid this guy 800 gold for rough stones? Wait, somebody misclicked or what? Wait, how does this happen? What do they mean by this? Remember guys, I'm starting to play WoW Classic on Thursday. Enjoy your rocks, bro. Oh, he bought them! Oh my god, you dumbass! How did that happen? Pressing buyout? What does that mean? What does that mean? People use auction add-ons to chain buy. This is why you see items listed like this. It's very easy to spam, click chain, buy the entire list and end up buying the overpriced item. Wow. So people are like, I need a bunch of rough stones. Let me just buy every rough stone in the auction house because they're piss cheap. There's a certain price that people will put on it. And there's some people who just, on the off chance somebody's chain buying, puts this thing on an insane 800 gold price just so they buy it. But you know how crazy that is? If you don't know about WoW Classic, or World of Warcraft in general, the auction house, the way it works is you have, if you want to sell something at the auction house, you have to physically go there and you have to put the item into the shop, set the price, and you have to pay a small fee to actually put the items into the shop. And then they only stay there for like a certain amount of time, like 24 hours or 72 hours, something like that. Right? And then they get sent back to you to your mailbox, not into your items. So you have to open your mail and get the items back. And then you would have to repeat the entire process until somebody actually buys the items. So if you're not a dumb fuck and you value your time... was talking so much, I forgot to ban Viego. Here we go. Okay. So if you're not a dumb fuck and you value your time, you put items into the auction house that are A, worth selling, and B, a decent price that will get you money, but also will get to people to buy the item because it's not overpriced. Banking on somebody chain buying like this is insane. That is insane. Let's browse classic WoW a little bit more. Let's get into the WoW mood. In 3 days, I'm starting my WoW hardcore run. Just 3 days from now, guys. What is VTech Udyr? I miss VTech Udyr running around the map at Mach 2 was so funny. Like, I get running around the map with Mach 2. That's just old Udyr, right? But what's VTech? Oh god, we have to play against Nunu. That's annoying. Also, I feel like the skin is griefing me. Switching to Spirit God. I don't get this. There's gonna be a lot of posts that I just do not understand. Although I've played Classic before, just not hardcore and not into the late game. How is this shit getting 900 upvotes? This is the most bare bones basic post ever. This could have only been done by a Redditor. This could have only been done by Reddit. Guys, look, they all have their war cry but the cows just say moo. Bro, are you serious? Maybe that's why it got so many upvotes. Because fucking normies can interact with it. Normies understand it. Let's take Ghost this time. Yo, try it, what's up? Yeah, we're probably on my last game for today. We had a disaster stream so far. I lost 3 out of 3 games. Wasn't on me though, trust. Scaling health, MS, and attack speed? Yeah? Problem? Problem? Okay, but you're saying that like scaling health is bad. You 9 out of 10 times take the scaling health. The movement speed is the wacky part. The movement speed is the only wacky part here. Attack speed super good on Udyr as well, because you want to get both of your awakened auto attacks out. Or you want to get both of your auto attacks out in general before switching stance. Attack speed is always good on Udyr, makes the champion smoother. So essentially what it gets down to is you saw 2% movement speed and you were going like, awooga. Well, this don't make no sense. This is supposed to be adaptive force, wild. Well, my item build has shit mobility, okay? I need it, trust. I do. Yeah, I am going AP, but... well, I'm going AP tank, I'm not going full AP. On full AP you can go double adaptive force if you want to. Or adaptive force movement speed. You're feeling kinky. But attack speed is good on every Udyr. Unless you're doing like full fade away Udyr, I'm talking like full AP, only AP items, super squishy, and all you do is use Awakened R and run away. If you're doing that, okay, then attack speed is useless, right? Although it does help you in the early game jungle clear. But on every Udyr item build ever, the 10% attack speed rune is always good. So you can get your 2 stance attacks and then switch. Makes the champion smoother. Dude, no, Nerwolf, you're crazy! Don't fight me on this. The attack speed rune on Udyr is 101% worth it. I can't remember the last time I didn't take it, unless I'm doing like full AP burst Udyr. You're crazy for not taking it. Matter of fact, don't knock it till you try it, brother. Try the attack speed rune, you feel the difference. You cancel less auto attacks. You get your awakened auto attacks in faster. You catch more enemies. You have more DPS. In the early game, that is. Adaptive force really only helps you once you get going now. I don't know why I'm arguing on this. There's nothing to argue about. I'm right. Wait, do they have Elise support? Whoa, that... Nah, something went horribly wrong here in Champ Select, I think. That's the craziest... Nah, they're just flexing like crazy! They have Nunu on the mid lane, Elise support, and Vayne jungle. Jungle! How about we talk about Vayne jungle instead of attack speed rune on Udyr jungle? I think I'm not the biggest griefer in the lobby here. Now see, on AP I agree with you, but on tank, why the fuck do you need adaptive force on a tank? The 9 AP will not matter. But getting your auto attacks in matters. Dude, if you're trying to get your awakened Q on somebody while he's isolated before he dashes or flashes over a wall, having that extra attack speed is just necessary. Being able to auto switch, you know, that's just necessary. I don't know what else to say to you. 10% makes a huge difference. Whenever I play Udyr without the 10% attack speed rune, because I'm always playing it, I instantly feel it in my jungle clear. Oh, here we go. I'm going for this, fuck you. I misplayed. I thought I insta-awakened, I did a Q auto attack for some reason. Because I did a Q auto instead of instantly awakened, I repositioned myself too late. So I got stunned into the wall. If I would have done insta-awakened... I could have repositioned myself to not get stunned there. My Q must have run out of cooldown. Fuck. I'm not gonna argue about the attack speed anymore. That topic is through. Feel free to ask the other Udyr mains in the build laboratory though. You can ask the other ones on the Discord. I'm sure there's differing opinions, you know? That's the thing about Udyr, everyone does their own style and has their own like rune setup. And I'm sure there is gonna be people who play Adaptive Force and there's gonna be people who play attack speed. I do me. I'm just gonna do Mido, bro.
We fight to protect our home. Immovable turtle. Prowling tiger.
I'm sure our opinions can coexist. That's what Udyr is all about, right? Man, Cloud Dragon really beats the shit out of you. Are we sure I queued up rank, by the way? This feels a bit Fiesta-esque. I'm 100% sure I changed the queue. But I have Cho'Gath mid, they have Nunu mid, they have Vayne jungle. At least support. But they're actually winning with this, so... I guess we are unranked. You guys know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, so enemy is going for grubbies. I got losing mid lane, losing top lane, so I can simply not contest that. Unless... Jace looked pretty low on health. I got Cho'Gath with me too. Hold on, we're rolling. Rolling with the squad here. Fuck, she got there. Ah, that's a shame. I guess we get a flash. Ooh, and he gets a stack. Cho'Gath just ate that. Goodbye, Jojo! Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you hate to see that. Oh, you almost had me there. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me! Oh, Jesus Christ, me and my big mouth. Oh my god. Ui, 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 ui. Dude, I should have queued up ranked instantly. Why is it so much more fun all of a sudden? Like, it's like 10 times more of a fiesta than the normal games I had. but the people are actually good. So I don't know. Oh, let me take this red buff before I go. I'm griefing. If I get a red buff here, I can get haunting, guys. That's a huge bag. Speaking of being huge, we have dragon and 2 grubs. I kinda like that. Good gang top lane, but haunting, guys.
Shut down.
Nice. Cho'Gath trades 1 for 1 at least. Item. It's Darkseal a void item? That's the thing. I've been asking that question at the start of the stream. I'm not sure about that one. Darkseal doesn't really seem like it. Magi's Soul Stealer, the eye of Magi's Soul Stealer, like the eye that's looking out of the book, looks a lot like the Watchers. And the Watchers are from the void. So, if you're like a void purist and you're not sure about it, don't build it. But I feel like Magi's Soul Stealer is a void item. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Really? Vayne is there right then and there? Nice! Big! And I get an assist. Okay, that's really good, that's really good. Man, Cho'Gath is getting perma-ganked. Can you not kill that? Yeah, I was about to say. I hope he's not mentally booming out, because he's trading 1 for 1 every time and he's getting stacks. So you should be happy with this. If Nautilus would have ulted that, I would have ghosted. Add voice comms! That's all I can say. Add voice comms. Yo, you wanna press R any day, bro? Any day now. Right. Love that for me. Love that for me. You wanna press R, dude? Chill. Calm. Zen. It's fine. It's good. It's fine, dude. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. I'm happy. Who's mad? I'm not mad. What you talking about mad? Who's mad? I'm not mad. What? Yeah, okay, so I had 3 losses in a row. And my Nautilus can't find the R button. He doesn't believe in his jungler. Yeah. That happens. That happens. That happens. Happens all the time, actually. I would know. I would know, bro. I would know. Let's just secure the void crops. Don't leave! What the fuck, man? I was just saving you! Voice comms, add voice comms, add voice comms, please! I can't take it anymore, bro! The only thinks I want to take that fight and now he hates me for helping him! Add voice comms! Dude, I was literally just stunning the Nunu. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think the Yone would have flamed me even with voice comms. Actually, we're talking about League of Legends here. Talking about League of Legends over here. That's crazy though. That is crazy. I think the Yone is mad because he has been losing top lane. And now he saw his chance for finally turning it around onto the Jace and getting a kill on him. He saw me engaging and now he feels even more left alone. Although I did mean to help him, I just did not want to take this fight. All I wanted was grubs and then go out. Yone was never part of the equation, but since he pathed my way, I might as well help him. Right? It's like mental players every day, bro. It's so sad. So sad. I just want to play the game. I really just want to play the game. But then there's people who get like mentally hung up on shit like this. Maybe I need to start... Nah, never mind. I was gonna say play top lane, but the matchups are too cancer. But if you're playing jungle, you care too much about your team is the problem. You care too much about what they think and what they do and what they say. Maybe I'll become a support main and just piss chill the entire day. Hope that blue buff dies. Ah, okay, that's not isolated, that's really unfortunate. Stupid enough. The blue buff actually didn't die. I must have cancelled an auto. It was on 150 health with red buff burning. I had red buff? No, it should have died, man. I had red buff and my jungle pet true damage on it. It probably reset before it died to the burn. I really needed to get bot lane to help. I don't regret it. Ooh, the buyback gold. And because of buyback, I just got a ruby crystal. You saw how my gold dropped to like 250? And then I got like 180 gold back. Or 190. So I could instantly buy the ruby crystal. That's pretty cool. That's a rune where you just see the impact instantly. Big fight, big fight. Oh, hitbox! That's a fat fucking snowball, I guess, bro. Right, he walks back into the storm so I can aggro. Ah, he's a psychopath, bro. I'm resetting for dragon. Don't take this fight mid lane or you dumbasses and I'll never forgive you. There's zero reason to take a fight mid lane after we've taken the turret already. Anything else is just greedy. Like legit reset for dragon. What the fuck are you doing? Look, you're both half health now. Oh, we catch the Vayne here though. I don't get an assist. Oh, young useless. That's me. They're taking the fight mid lane, bro. What the fuck? These guys are limit testers. Holy, okay. Ashe kind of moving different though. Maybe they know what they're doing. This guy wants to eat this, right? Okay, imagine voice comms here. I call that I will early smite. All I can do here is ping his ultimate and tell him to eat this, I guess. Works. But imagine we time it though. How crazy would that be? Can I get this bot lane farm? Is Ashe moving for it? No, she's not. And it is mine. Talking about maximum gold gain over here. No objectives up, no job for me to do. Oh shit. Oh! Help! Jesus! And that is why it's important that I have Ghost. So I can get away from this thing. Vayne ultimate. Okay, big health upgrade. Bro, their AD carries are actually scary fat. Massive awakened R. Wait, is this Nunu trolling? He might actually be playing Disco Nunu. I was expecting him to press R there at any point to like bait me with the shield. Never happened. Oh, you have no mana. You have no mana. Double kill. You think there's like real European people or US people who change the announcer language to Japanese? Just like to hear English voice lines but with the Japanese accent? Because they don't say double kill in Japanese, they actually say like double kill. Triple kill. I've never heard them say quadra kill though. This is the weirdest game, bro. I don't know if we're winning or losing. It seems to flip-flop every second. Okay, I got my boots. These boots are made for walking. Oh, shit. Where's the Ezreal? Is he not gonna defend this tower? Dude, I don't understand these players. So is it Ezreal going base or... No, he's chasing Cho'Gath. I don't get this. No one is catching this wave down here. I queued ranked, right? Like I know I was AFK a long time in ranked when Emerald right now, but... Like how are these players partially worse than in my normal games? Like just on the decision making, not on champion skill, but what the fuck, right? Oh, they took Baron. Talk about decision making there. That's rough. Would have been nice if we could have forced him into a fight here, but never say never. Never say never. It's another huge awakened art from the young Udyr player for a quick, you already know, double kill. The fucking wolf keeps resetting my my boot timer. Bro, it's just these players like are good, but they they give up objectives in the weirdest way. They die in the most needless situations, right? I shouldn't have gotten this bot lane tower, at least not 3. I shouldn't have gotten as many dragons and oh, he missed the timing. That is so sad. He ate too early. I shouldn't have gotten as many grubs and dragons as I did. Like either or, but not both. Something is off here, bro. I'm in some sort of low elo smurf queue. Ah, rip. Logath can't catch a break. He's pinging for help, bro. No one's there to help you. No one's even near you. For some reason, somebody's teleporting onto you. Instead of pushing top lane, Jace is going down there to kick you while you're down. Make it make sense, bro. I don't get it. We fight this. Maybe with a big wombo combo? I need to admit. It's good that no objective is up right now, because I do need to clear my jungle. Make some extra moolah. I give my team red buff. I had to wait for taking the red buff actually, because my Ashe was dead and she needs it for sure. I should go with my Ashe here actually, play around her. She can't get caught again, we need that Ashe. What are we playing here for? What's the plan here? Just getting kills? Or do we want to take the red buff after? Because that hasn't spawned yet. These guys just want a good time, don't they? I don't respect this lane. Now I feel left alone, Yone. What the fuck? Little ass cramp, bro. That's some good fadeaway damage. We talk about 800? 800 on the Rift Maker? Yeah, just Rift Maker and the well-stacked Mages will get you decent damage. Some big fun. Oh, why was I was rooted from the Nunu there? I was like, why couldn't I move? I had to hit the blast plant early because I wouldn't have survived walking further. I lost my stacks there. How can we not take this in it, by the way? This Yone is not serious. He's just goofing around. He's using his E in the weirdest places, leaving me alone, not playing the objective. So unserious. Okay, enough of the solo missions, because going with Yone is essentially a solo mission. I'm sorry, Ashe. I should have been with you. This is on me. Whoa, does she escape here? The Yone TP actually kinda goated. Catching the enemies? Hold on. Yone? player with a brain? That feels broken. Maybe we should nerf that. I hate it when your stun's better, you know that? I hate it that your stun just lasts way longer, although I buffered it. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that dragon, and somebody needs to clear this top wave. But you do have Cho'Gath, so you actually don't need me. Wait, this is great. You have a smite with Cho'Gath. They will actually not expect us to be on dragon if I'm top lane, right? Is this big brain right now? Yeah, easy soul, they didn't even contest it. Well, maybe they couldn't. Can we take Baron as well? Yeah. Wait, am I actually gonna finish the Exodia? Holy! Full void item build! Look at it. Look how purple it is. I'm playing lean Udyr. Oh my god. We've actually managed it. Full void Udyr. I'm ready for anything. Put me in, coach. I'm red buffed up. I love Lee. Everyone top lane, time to sneak in here. Oh shit. Oh fuck! She was ready for that. But are you ready for the void diff? Yeah! You're not ready for this! The attack speed! The stats! Clearly superior! I'm not from this world! She wanted to fight! But she didn't know what she was fighting! Oh my god, can you believe it? We gotta win. Okay guys, I have an idea. I have an idea. What if I change the thumbnail and the title of the stream to hide that we did the Void Udyr? Next time we play, I will be 1, better at the item build, and 2, I will instantly go ranked so I have teammates that I can play with. Because the second I go ranked, the game is so much better, right? People actually know how to play the game. But I've known from experience that if I do a stream with a repeated thumbnail, or repetition in a thumbnail, or the same title, it will perform horribly worse. So we're just gonna hide that I did the Void Udyr, and it's gonna be our little secret. What should we name the stream? I need a different title for the stream and a different thumbnail. I actually feel confident with hiding this and just repeating the stream because I've never done this before, but I want people to see the build and believe in it, you know? But I've done a bad performance today, and I don't want the build to look bad because of me. The build deserves better than this. I want people to be able to enjoy Void Udyr. I want people to look at the item build and be like, hey, this is something I can do next game, right? And not be like, whoa, this guy couldn't make the build work, so what are the odds that I'm gonna make it work, right? I got it. Okay, guys, I got it. I did literally 1984. That is the vibe I was going for here. That is the vibe I was going for here. Okay, guys. New thumbnail.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Nothing happened on December the 2nd. Make him hold 2 cups of lean. Yeah, you know, this is how we could also save it. Today, we did the Void build, and next time we just play the lean build, but it's the exact same item build, just a different name. We could also do that. Next stream is Lean Udyr. Maybe that's better, right? Maybe that's better. But yeah, maybe we just need a rebranding. Maybe Void Udyr was just not gonna work. But actually, if it's Lean Udyr, we get to build other purple items as well. This could cook. Hold on. What other options does that open up for us? So we can build all purple items. We could build Hollow Radiance for magic resistance. We could build Wit's End. We could build Malmoritus, but we have an AP Phoenix build probably. There's not a lot of purple items. It doesn't open up a whole lot of more options. Interestingly enough, Overlord's Blood Mail. I keep telling viewers not to do this though. So it would be kind of fucked for me to do it. I keep telling viewers not to mix Riftmaker with Overlord's Blood Mail. It's like the forbidden combo. But they're like, oh, what if you gain bonus attack damage on bonus health and you gain bonus ability power on health while the synergy? And I'm like, no, the enemy's gonna have one single max health damage and you're gonna instantly die. We can't do that. And you won't get any value out of the AD if you're playing Phoenix. Yomus? That's the thing, there's a lot of AD items that opens up for us, but I'm more like AP. We can build Blackfire Torch. That's good. Crypt Bloom maybe has a little purple. Maybe not enough purple. Let the people cook? Nah, there's such a thing as overcooking. Okay. Fine. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, right? The Void stream happened and it was a disaster. Next League stream we're gonna do a rebranding. It's gonna be Lean Udyr. It's gonna be Lean Udyr. And it's gonna be successful. And the people are gonna love it. And I told Kamala Harris, the people in Ohio, they hate the Void Udyr. It's never gonna work. And I told them from the start, Lean Udyr is the best Udyr. It's the build that Ohio needs, the build that Ohio deserves. I'm losing my fucking mind, dude. Okay, so I'm ending stream. Don't miss Thursday. It's gonna be the premiere of the WoW Classic Hardcore run, level 1 to level 60. One of the biggest challenges a gamer can do. Hope you're along for the ride. With that being said, I'm out for today. Want to stay up to date with everything I do? You can follow my Twitter at @wild_Udyr. Want to see some quality content? Head over to YouTube or Wild Udyr on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and most important of all,